try again. Good evening. Welcome to Frontiers 2017 class. I had a kind of an opening, but wow, that weather coming in. I'm so glad everybody got here safely. And we are actually a safety building in Franklin County. We're an emergency shelter, so we're in the right place. They'll be coming to us if there's a problem. So I would like to welcome parents, families, friends, teachers, staff, and of course the class of 2017. I get to speak first, and I get the chance every year to be the first to congratulate the class of 2017. Congratulations. This is our 60th Frontier graduation in Classroom. So I wanted my introduction to include some school history of what this class is about to be a part of. This year, our community lost Betty Hollingsworth, a longtime employee and dedicated soul to our district. What you may not know is Betty was a bit of a school historian in our community. After her passing, her son called me and said, I have all this stuff from Deerfield High School and Frontier from over the years. Papers, trophies, pictures, yearbooks, all that stuff can be found in our library. So I, of course, took it. And amongst those things was a yearbook from 1934. And I found this editorial in the yearbook that has long written passages about graduation, written by Elizabeth Gaskell from the class of 1934, a senior from 83 years ago, who sat just like you this evening. Elizabeth Gaskell, for those of you who are amongst the Deerfield crowd, later married and became Elizabeth Ditko, who later married and became Elizabeth Ditko and passed in 2000. These were her words, and I thought it was so appropriate to take the words of the past and present them tonight. Soon we'll be forced to set feet upon another. What shall our new path be? As we pause upon this dividing line, our minds look backward over the very experiences of our high school life, and its pleasures, its rivalries, and its friendship. It's hard to believe that the time has come where we must leave Deerfield High School for friendship. Our past is history, our future unknown, but we can only anticipate what is to come. But let us attempt to be better ourselves and achieve happiness and success. To achieve happiness and success. That's my call to this class. Graduates of 2017, as you look back over these years, I hope you spread your smiles and enjoyment by thanking those around you who helped get you here. Thank those parents, those teachers, and those friends who invested so much into you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Tori Bone, the Vice President of the senior class.
So on behalf of the class, I just want to welcome you all to the class of 2017's class night. And I also want to thank everyone for not only coming out tonight, but I would like to thank all of the parents, siblings, grandparents, and other family members who have supported us all throughout our high school journey. I think it's safe to say that we wouldn't be up on the stage here tonight without you all, so thank you. I'd also like to extend a big thank you to my class because I don't think I could have asked for a better class to go throughout high school with these past 4 years, and even middle school, really. So I'm really proud to about to graduate Frontier, but I think I'm more proud to say that I've grown up with and met some really amazing kids throughout the years. And as our time comes to an end, as a class, I just want to say congratulations and good luck next year in all your future endeavors. And once again, welcome to all of you. I really hope you enjoy our ceremony. And now I would like to introduce our class president, Tenzin Seidon, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
We are going to jump right into the awards part of our presentation. I'm going to invite Mr. Scott Dredge, the assistant principal, to join me. Mr. Dredge is going to begin with the junior class awards.
Good evening, everyone. First up for tonight's junior award is the University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb Honorary Science Award for outstanding achievement in science, and is presented to a student in the junior class at Frontier who has attained the highest scholastic average in the science subjects. This year's recipient is Emily Menard. Next up is the Smith Book Award. This award is given to a junior whose academic work reflects strong intellectual curiosity and independent thought, whose extracurricular involvement shows leadership and a concern for others, and whose personal qualities exemplify self-discipline and a sense of purpose. Franklin County Chapter Award is given to Darian Myers. The Student Sage Award is given to two students at Frontier who are academic and social leaders, top academic achievers, involved in school and community improvement, and motivated to serve and inspire others. This year's recipients are Abigail Antes and Alexa Wayman. The Dartmouth Book Award is presented to a student in the junior class with outstanding accomplishments in scholarship, leadership, and service. Congratulations to Ella Dean. The University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award for outstanding achievement in humanities and social science goes to Sedona Luan. The Bay Path College Book Award is given to an outstanding young woman in the junior class who exhibits a strong commitment to academics and community service. This year's recipient is Grayson Young. The St. Michael's College Book Award for Scholarship and Service recognizes outstanding students who demonstrate a commitment to volunteerism and community service. We are honoring two students this year, Angela Self and Max Ward. The University of Rochester Xerox Award for Innovation in Information Technology is given this year to Matt Carlson. The University of Rochester George Eastman Young's Leaders Award is given to a student who shows strong leadership, excellent grades, and significant involvement in her school community. This year's award goes to Kelsey Jarvis.
All right, Kelsey! Woo!
The Elmira College Key Award is presented to a student who has shown excellent academic achievement and noteworthy school leadership. We are honoring two students, Mackenzie Lagoy and Jared Mazika. Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Medal is given to a junior who exhibits excellence in mathematics and science and significantly contributes to her school and community. Please honor Kelsey Jarvis.
Kelsey!
The next award is the National Latin Exam. This award is taken by 150,000 high school students each year. 3 Frontier students have earned awards in this year's exam and are commended for their achievements in this challenging exam. Sophomores Karsten Carey and Wayne Patton have received the Cum Laude Award for Latin 2, and junior Abigail Antix has received the Magna Cum Laude Award for Latin 3. The Medusa Mythology Exam is an independent study, international competition for mythology enthusiasts. This year's theme was the rise and fall of the Titans. Congratulations go to sophomore William Patton, who has earned the Corona Laureate Award for his high performance in this competitive exam. Now turn it back over to you.
All right, now on to the seniors. Just so sure. All right. The Bay State Franklin Medical Center in basketball. There we go. Recognize the student who participated in the program in the summer of 2016. This student possesses enthusiasm, personality, dedication, skill, talent, and energy. She spent last summer in a hospital setting in a variety of departments learning about healthcare. Please honor Hannah Lacard. The United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award recognizes students for their excellence in organized sports and academics. This year award goes to Ian Newman and Lisa Portiera. The Western New England University Book Award is given to a student attending school next year who has shown a high level of leadership through extracurricular activities and community service. Please honor Daniel Bronke. The Triam Music Honor Society honors juniors and seniors who are members of the chorus, orchestra, or band and have maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.4 or higher. Their membership in the Triam, the following seniors will now receive a pink tassel when worn at graduation. Pink is the academic color for music. Please congratulate Tori Bowen, Chase Patricia, William Purner. The Director's Band Award recognizes enthusiasm, cooperation, and service to the band as well as dedication to the music department. This year, our recipient is Melissa Shaw. The Patrick S. Gilmore Award was introduced in 1994 to honor the legendary 19th century bandmaster and impresario. Among his many achievements, Patrick Gilmore organized concerts with thousands of musicians and performed to audiences of over 30,000 people. Please honor Joseph Morawski. The John Philip Sousa Award recognizes superior musicianship, dependability, loyalty, and dedication to the band. This is the only band award that is voted on the recipients by fellow band members. Please recognize Liam Kinnear. The Director's Award for String Orchestra honors the top leaders of the high school orchestra program. This year, the recipient has been a dedicated member of the orchestra all through high school and has helped lead other members of the orchestra in a positive way. Please congratulate Luke Parsons. The National School Orchestra Award is the highest honor you can bestow upon a member of the high school orchestra to recognize excellence in playing and contribution to an ensemble. This year recognized this year's recipient, outstanding dedication and superior musicianship. Please honor Jason Tricia. The Leonard Bernstein Award is a new award that honors students who have musical contributions, dedication, and creativity that set them apart as deserving of the highest recognition for their achievements. Please recognize Camille Alley, Tori Bowen, Noah DeLaRouche, and Jasmine Ostrowski.
All right.
The String Orchestra Ensemble this year has 2 members who need to be honored for their participation and support. Please honor Jonathan Delaney and Patrick Thompson. The Outstanding Achievement in the Woodworking Award goes to an individual who has always pushed himself to go above and beyond in all his work. He is always willing to help others and has been an inspiration to many of the other woodworking students. Please recognize Scott Peelis. The Outstanding Performance in Woodworking Award goes to a student who has demonstrated great pride in his work as well as attention to detail in all that he instructs. Please honor Benjamin Lowe. The Outstanding Performance and Dedication in Woodworking Award is given to a student who has shown outstanding performance and dedication to the field of woodworking over the past 4 years. Please congratulate Seth Gawante. The Excellence in Digital Media Award is presented to a senior for achievement in digital creation. This student has demonstrated outstanding growth in photo and video over his years at Frontier. Please congratulate David Pesh. Now turning back over to Stretch.
All right. The Video Production and Technology Award is given for excellence in video production. Makes sense. This student produced an exceptional documentary about Western Mass hip hop with another student and also produced numerous excellent public service announcements. He was a leader with our daily live school news broadcasts and has helped out frequently in studio production, even when not currently enrolled in the studio classes. He's also volunteered many hours in other technology classrooms and with the Frontier Community Television this year. He will do very well in his pursuit of professional film and video production jobs. Please honor Zach Pelk. The Excellence in Technology Award is for achievement in computer science and IT services here at Frontier. This senior has excelled at computer science and will be pursuing a career in these sciences. He's exhibited unselfish giving and dedication to the Frontier community with technology assistance at Frontier by assisting students and teachers with technology issues. Whenever there has been a problem, he was always available to lend a hand. He has also volunteered with the Frontier Community Television, capturing events for our archive. Please recognize Tyler Picking. The English Department Award this year is presented to two individuals who have shown tremendous work ethic, great enthusiasm, and original voice throughout their English classes here at Frontier. Our first recipient has consistently gone above and beyond expectations, working through extra drafts of essays, seeking advice, sharing relevant stories and insights, always with genuine enthusiasm and camaraderie. His writing is shaped by honesty and keen observation. And with tremendous care, he has honed his skills. His passion and perseverance will no doubt accompany him throughout his college career and beyond. Please congratulate Ian Newman. Our second recipient has consistently excelled in English language arts. She conveys her thoughts, passions, and experiences confidently and articulately, experimenting with forms and practicing her tremendous vocabulary. Her writing has been exemplary, and she still strives to create and mold her voice through careful revisions and critiques of her own work. Her attention to detail, analytical skill, and desire for excellence have been incredible forces that have driven her to succeed. Please honor Tenzin Zedong. The French Award this year has 2 recipients and 5 honorable mentions. The 2 recipients have shown excellence and interest in studying French throughout secondary school. These students use French language within and beyond the school setting and show promise of becoming lifelong language learners. Please recognize Emily Dean and Ian Newman. Honorable mention certificates are awarded to Daniel Bronke, Morgan Farrick, Trevor Gilmore, Maggie Glenowitz, and Jill Salinas. The Latin Award this year has 2 recipients. These recipients have achieved the highest marks possible in all levels of Latin and have distinguished themselves by going beyond the requirements in terms of presentations, independent study, or national exam awards. Please congratulate Aaron Dorshaw and Samara Nelson. The Excellence in Spanish Award this year is presented to 2 students. The first award goes to an amazing student. She's extremely well-rounded. On any given day, you'll see her excelling not only in the classroom, but also in the sports arena and on the stage. She's an incredibly hard worker, and her Spanish has improved immensely over the 4 years. She's open-minded and ambitious, and is never stagnant. She continuously adds idioms and vocabulary into both her written and spoken Spanish. Senora Sharon is very proud that she will be studying at her alma mater next year as a student in the honors program at UMass Amherst. Please congratulate her. Please support her. The second award goes to a wonderfully exceptional polyglot. I did not call that the name. For the first 2 years that Senora Sharon knew her, she mispronounced her name. And it was not until one day during fall semester of her junior year that the student confidently told Senora Sharon what her name was and asked Senora Sharon to call her by that. Senora Sharon was so proud of her that day, albeit embarrassed, but the student, while extremely humble, demonstrated how self-empowered she had become. Whether this student is in the classroom or in the community, she is always at her best self. She works harder than any other student. She She is curious about the world around her, and she loves to learn, and she is brilliant. That's not a slight against you guys. She's a gifted language learner. Her Spanish has flourished over the 4 years that she's been a student here. And Spanish is her 4th language. She'll also be attending the honors program at UMass Amherst in the fall. Please honor Tenzin Sidney.
The Mathematics Achievement Award this year goes to 12 seniors. These students have achieved something quite extraordinary. They have taken a mathematics course every semester at Frontier, and they have spent the last 2 years not taking 1, but 2 advanced placement courses, AP Calculus and AP Statistics. We are proud of them. We are glad to be able to recognize all of their hard work and dedication. Please congratulate Jonathan Delaney, Aaron Dorshaw, Morgan Farrett. I'm going to do maps. This is a big award. Trevor Gilmore, Joseph Javel, Samora Nelson, Ian Newman. Sorry, Mr. Dredger, you're not in order? The last 4, Ryan Olmstead, Lisa Portier, Jenna Rawlings, Riley Sharp, and Tezin Segan. Did anyone catch the irony? I said 4 more and there were 5, and it was a mouthful. All right. Winders in the front row, or math department, just give me a stare. All right, the Mathematics Scholar Award is awarded to a student this year who has exemplified the definition of a math scholar in her advancement in mathematics since 7th grade. Her effort and determination to succeed in math was noteworthy. Please congratulate Celia Speth. The Excellence in Physical Education Award is presented to 2 students, a young woman and a young man. These 2 students have exhibited good sportsmanship and cooperation with their peers and faculty and displayed exemplary effort with 100% participation. Please honor Celia Speth and Kate Gawanter. The Excellence in Laboratory Science Award is presented to a young man this year. He has done outstanding work in all his science courses for the last 4 years. He has given back to the community, as well as teaching elementary school students a series of fun and thought-provoking labs in a successful after-school program. His curiosity, work ethic, intelligence, and creativity will be missed by all who have the pleasure of working with him. Please recognize Ian Newman. The Big Bang Award is presented to a student who has accepted to have a bright future in science. I work with adolescents all day. This year's award goes to a student who approaches. The Big Bang Award this year goes to a student who approaches each class with a smile and a positive attitude. He demonstrates a great deal of curiosity and determination toward investigating the physical world. He has been clear to his teachers. Oh my God, I'm sorry. He approaches these academics the way he understands what's going on in the world. What's lying below the surface. Why does this happen? This young man embodies the phrase, learning for the sake of learning. Not just about getting good grades, although that happens as well. Because of his hard work and focus, there's little doubt he will be successful in his next endeavors. Please honor Jonathan Delaney. The Excellence in Social Studies Award is presented for excellence and has 5 recipients this year. Our first recipient is a young woman who has demonstrated excellence in U.S. history. She has also demonstrated the greatest growth in academic achievement. Please recognize Emily Dean. The next recipient is recognized for curiosity, tenacity, and a breadth in social studies. This student has always showed deep curiosity for the department's offerings. Asking thought out questions in class is the student's hallmark. The student also gives the best effort possible in all the many classes she has taken in the department. Please honor Jace Patricia. Our fourth recipient possesses true passion in American citizenship. This young man has consistently exhibited the qualities of an active and engaged citizen. He possesses strength and character and understands civic responsibility while promoting citizenship throughout our community. Please congratulate Aaron Dorshaw. The fifth recipient of this award exhibits excellence in social studies for curiosity on a global level. This young woman has shown love of history, culture, and humanities in all of her accomplishment and dedication to her studies, and her involvement and leadership with the Model UN. Please honor Samara Nelson. This next recipient demonstrates excellence in social studies through constant dedication to the academic excellence of the classes she has taken, as well as her enthusiasm in her participation in the Model UN Conference. Please honor Elizabeth Portier. The Ruth Bohr Award is given in honor of perhaps the Frontier's earliest reading teacher. The award is presented annually to recognize the graduating seniors' perseverance with the challenges of our academic program. This year, the recipient is a young woman who has made great gains in English. Please recognize Jasmine Ostrowski.
All right, Jasmine.
The Silver F Award is an award which recognizes achievement in school and community. Through their high school career, students earn points toward the Silver F in 3 different categories: scholarship, service, and extracurricular activities. There are 35 recipients of this award. Please hold your applause until all have been recognized. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make that math award. I'm going to break it up so we can do a group and stop from there. All right? All right, so starting here. Alexis Ackerman, Lauren Adams, Ashley Burkowski, Tori Bowen, Daniel Bronke, Jonathan Delaney, Olivia Denikevitz, Elena Diaz. Aaron Dorshaw, Morgan Farrick, Miles Freeman, Kate Gawanter, Seth Gawanter, Trevor Gilmore, and Maggie Glenowitz. Our Silver Award winners are Elena LaVarbra, Hannah LeClaire, Benjamin Lowe, Jace Matricia, Sarah Munier, and Samara Nelson. I'd like to continue to congratulate Ian Newman, Luke Parsons, Scott Peelis, Elizabeth Portier, William Purna, Julia Bearden, and Jana Rubin. And while everybody's up, we'll continue to honor Sam O'Sheckley, Jillian Salinas, Riley Sharp, Kyle Spencer, Celia Speth, Patrick Thompson, and Tenzin Sato. This evening is about the start of bringing closure to an experience, and was it worth it? Students do so much as young adults while they're here at Frontier, and I do a little portion, for those of you who've had other children go through in the last few years, I do a portion called Reeling Through the Years, to kind of get a sense of all the things that have been done by this class while they pass through Frontier. So I asked the class, if I mention something you do, kind of raise your hand or give a hoop, depending on if it's true or not. Of course, you all passed MCAS, so you've taken 4 years of academics to get here. Had trouble opening your locker in 7th grade? Who here is dressed up for Spirit Week? Who got lost in the big building in 7th grade? Or maybe 9th grade if you joined us then? Who went to Washington, D.C.? Who went back to Washington, D.C. as a junior or senior? Visited Boston? Visited New York City? Traveled and performed in part of our music program in the Great East Music Festival? Played in those countless football games and concerts? Marched and played in the Memorial Day parades? Composed a musical piece titled Scott and Darius, A Love Affair. We almost made you play that tonight. Took an independent study course. Took an advanced placement course. Took an online course. Participated in dual enrollment with an area college. Traveled to another country. The Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Costa Rica. Did I miss one? France. Host, Nicaragua. Hosted an exchange student. Took part in such clubs as Photo Club, Art Club, Best Buddies Club, Ultimate Frisbee, Community Service Club, Robotics Club, Frontier Friends, Ski Club, Student Council, Yearbook, French Club, Latin Club, participated as schools match with, beating schools in our 5-year Main Street, Deerfield Academy, Wilbraham Munson, Granby, Titanic High School, and Bar Charter School. Texted during class. Texted your parents during class. How many parents texted back knowing you were in class? Or better yet, you showed up to the front office to drop off something they forgot. We said we'd call them down, and then you texted right in front of the principal. All right. Who here is a student athlete? Who's here plays more than one sport? 3 sports. Who won a league championship while at Frontier? Who's won a Western Mass title while at Frontier? Who contended for a state championship? And who is still in contention for a state championship?
How many here participated in one weekend? How many here took part in a 2-day, 16+ hour math modeling competition? Better you than me. How many here shared their artistic talents in the art showcase? Painted a school mural? Repaired or built something for the school in which Thank you. Performed in cabaret with music telethon for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4. All right, Joe. Anyone here make a film for the annual video show? Perform in our coffee house? Friday night. Right. Anybody here part of the student theater productions? Fred? Anybody here part of the drama club production of Johnny Came Home? 12 Angry Jurors? Musical comedy Murders of 1940? Poppy? And let's not forget this year's musical, Guys and Dolls. Anybody here thought school started at 8? Anybody here participate in the High Roads leadership training? With that being said, did anyone use the elevator when no one was looking? Hey, who here thought Mr. Fatel's room was your only scheduled class? Anyone here really think you're going to get your parking space back when you got back from Dunkin'? Who here really thinks that VBA Market should open up here in our cafeteria? Okay, who here thought pencils and pebbles make excellent door wedges? Don't think I didn't know. And finally, who here is going to miss Joanne?
Ashley Lavassa and Joseph Morowski, please come forward for the musical performance of Landslide. That's it, this is stage left.
Lean to. There you go.
So Liam Papa is joining with Pierce Beaver.
the landslide down. And while the landslide bring it down.
Please give a warm welcome to our superintendent, Dr. Lynn Carey.
Thank you, Darius. I am so proud to be the second person to congratulate the class of 2017 Frontier Regionals graduates this year. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this ceremony. I am so pleased with these students. I've watched them from a distance. I've met with several of them. This is a wonderful class, and it's been a pleasure to be here. Every year, the superintendent has the honor of choosing one student from the senior class to receive the superintendent's award. This student exemplifies the qualities that we value in the students of Frontier Regional High School. This year's recipient has been involved in every aspect of the school community during his tenure here, including engaging in high-level academics, several sports teams, many clubs, strings performances, working, and volunteering. His willingness to take risks and to experience all Frontier Regional has to offer has not only rounded out his character, but in the process has made Frontier Regional a richer community for all his efforts. His can-do attitude reaches beyond his comfort level and has provided him with a diverse background he can draw on for years to come. I'm proud to announce this year's recipient of the Superintendent's Award, Jonathan Delaney.
Thank you, Superintendent Carey. Now a special presentation. I introduce you, Trevor Gilmore.
Hello. Helping me today is going to be my sister, Kayla. So my name is Trevor Gilmore, and tonight I'm going to be presenting the Dan William Gilmore Memorial Scholarship on behalf of our scholarship committee. For those of you who don't know, the scholarship was established after the passing of my brother Dan 6 years ago. My brother was always pretty cool, but 6 years ago my family and I learned a lot more about him from just about everybody. Our friends, as well as people we've never met before, came with us with stories of how he impacted their lives. Dan did not always try to influence others. His characteristics made it easy to do so. He was compassionate, helpful, kind, and was always there if you needed someone to talk to. He also thought highly of furthering education, going to college and working towards a degree. Aiding high school graduates further their education was one of the reasons this scholarship was created. My family also wanted to do something in Dan's honor. And what better way than to award those who impacted others just as he did. We awarded those who have had a positive and meaningful impact on a person or people's lives. This year is especially important to myself and my family because many of my classmates and their families have helped us through the time of his death. The scholarship committee has decided that this year, all of the applications had pretty compelling stories, and a few even possessed the characteristics that Dan had. So we have decided to give all those who have applied the scholarship this year. I would like to recognize and congratulate those who will be receiving this scholarship on behalf of the committee, and those applicants are Jonathan Delaney, Helena Diaz, Kara Felton, Sarah Munier, Scott Peelis, and Kyle Spencer.
I now will ask the senior musicians to come forward to perform Wonderball by Oasis. Surprise Joe, we're missing him. Not surprised at all. Where's Joe? Sorry, man. Oh, your instrument is what he's looking for. Sorry, Joe.
Most of y'all know this song, so feel free to sing along. Especially East Rosemary. Go back to you. I know you should have known what you gotta do.
Kristen Sedon and Elena Diaz for the dedication of the year.
Every year, 2 Frontier faculty are chosen for the Yearbook Dedication Award. And this year, the class of 2017 chose to dedicate our yearbook to 2 very special individuals who are of high significance to us. The first person. Our journey at Frontier Regional from middle school to high school is done. However, how everyone chooses to label the journey, there are 2 things that everyone will agree on. One is that it was an eventful excursion full of meaningful lessons, and the other is the obvious and stark positive presence of Joanne, who was with us through every step of this journey. Joanne's presence was one that came with devotion not only to the senior class, but to every student at Frontier. Her kindness and sincere warmth always served as a source of comfort and strength in times of need and sadness. Her receptive and cordial demeanor makes her easy to talk to, whether it is to confide about a personal issue or share laughter too. She always has been willing to talk, and she always offers a non-judgmental and friendly ear. The gratitude we all feel is unfathomable for everything she has done for us, from the very beginning until the end of this Frontier Regional Express, which went by an experience that went by rather fast. This gratitude is one that will remain with us even after we leave Frontier. We will forever remember the embarrassing birthday songs that were memorable in making us feel loved, the rambunctious laughter that was infectious as well as endearing, and the cutest sidekick to remember the puppy. Joanne Bowe, this is said not only for the senior class, but the entire year Frontier. We love you and thank you.
Okay, so now I have Mr. Fatel. So just quick shout out to Joe for helping me put how we all feel about him into some words. So, Mr. Fatel holds a unique position at Frontier Regional. Through his job, he shows his dedication to each and every student on a personal level. Mr. Fatel is trusted by his students and faculty. His unwavering love for being an educator shines through his stern and aggressively pensive demeanor. His contributions to not only the class of 2017, but this entire school community should be honored. When Mr. Fatel isn't helping with college essays or meeting with students to explain the complex process of the applications, he's helping students stay on track for graduation. He never denies a student help, whether with schoolwork or personal counseling. Mr. Fatel pushes every student that walks through his classroom door to be their best. Between being a respected professor at UMass, an excellent advisor to the class of 2017, his presence has been a comical and extremely helpful blessing bestowed upon the students of Frontier Regional. Thank you from the class of 2017.
Now I would like to call up the student office members. Jonathan Delaney, Kylie Burns, Mujahid Alpernildes, and Tori Bowen.
So, again, welcome to class night for class of 2017. Now we will be presenting our class gift to Frontier, and our class gift will be a standing concession stand for all the sports events like football or basketball, baseball, softball, volleyball, that can just be pulled out and easily store snacks and food. So, for Frontier, to represent all of class of 2017, Frontier, you're welcome.
That was the winner of the Big Bang Award, remember? For the performance of Toad, the performance of Toad, please welcome Zachary Pell, Liam Fowle, and Joe Morales. Guitar matches his pants. certainly brought the energy back in the room, and I want to thank the parents who allowed that to be practiced in their homes.
Best performance of
Thank
the
you
night.
all the senior musicians this evening for your wonderful performances. Before we move to the final part of our program, which is the video show, I will do a few housekeeping announcements. Graduation is on Friday, for those of you who haven't heard. It's 7 p.m. and we will do our best to be outside on the football field, okay? The football field does have unlimited seating. You can bring your own, and there's also chairs in the stands available, so it's a nice place to be able to spread out the different needs of different families. There'll be golf cart transportation for those who need assistance getting out to the field. If it does rain, although if it does rain, I will do a robocall by 4 o'clock, probably prior to that, to let you know that I'll be in the gym. If it's in the gym, it's a more intimate experience. So we're really trying to have it outdoors. And so right now, as of last look, it looked really cool. All right. Before the class moves to the audience, I do want to thank Lisa Cordier for her hard work on this video. Were there anybody else involved in this? She did a ton of work to put this together, and I just wanted to say thank you.
All right, Lisa!
The class marshal will now move the senior class to the audience.
Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all we got? Everything I was doing was standing there by my side. And now you gon' be looking for the last ride.
Without you, no friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. You've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way in the vibe is feeling strong, it was small, turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood comes first, then the line will never be crossed, established it on our own, when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we be, so you'll never be when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through was staring at myself.
To where we can
and the turning point, fork stuck in the road. Doesn't grab your mother is it's not what you thought it last, so learned in time. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. You had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hanging on a shelf and get up and good time. Tattoos and memories and days getting on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. You had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable. In the end, it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable. In the end,